community. Find auction items and bidding information at tuskrainbow.org. On behalf of our Tusk community, thank you.
Welcome back to the Dover Gym tonight. It was Malvern Hornets, the victorious over the Strasburg Tigers. We're in our Altman wrap-up show, and Mitch, Malvern played with intensity. Malvern got it up and down the court. Malvern wins this one to make it 16-9 on the season.
They had control for much of the game there, and in the fourth quarter, it seemed like the Tigers were able to close in a little bit, try to make it an interesting game, but once the Hornets were able to force a few key turnovers, it was lights out from there. Malvern advances to take on the winner of River or Frontier in the district final.
All right, so with that, let's go now to our final stats of the game. And Mitch, what do they look like?
A lot of shots between both teams here tonight. They also had a bit of a struggle from the free throw line. Strasburg 7 of 12, leaving a few points off the board. Even more points from Malvern, 7 of 15. Those 25 rebounds from Malvern, I'd like to see how many of those were on the offensive side. A lot of second chance opportunities and even third chances for the Hornets. And then the turnovers, Strasburg having 15, Malvern having 12. Those are the differences here tonight between Strasburg and Malvern in the rubber match.
So the Tigers end the season 13-11, and Mitch, you and I both know because we're Tiger fans. Tigers had a nice, respectable season this year.
Coming into Bob Nienthal's first head coaching season after having a long assistant coaching tenure at Strasburg, we weren't sure what to expect. But after the team had a bit of a lull period, they had a tough loss over at Newcomerstown. They eventually avenged that loss later and had some nice wins against some very good opponents over the year. It was just an up-and-down season a bit, and I think a lot of kids will be back next year to make this team even better.
All right, so with that, it's time now to award our Clar's XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. And Mitch, who was it, and how did he do?
Well, it's one of the two departing players for Strasburg after this season, and it is senior Gage Moore, who had a game-high 20 points on the night, hit a couple of key threes late in the game, and took a lot of pressure against this Malvern defense inside and outside the paint tonight. Just a great player over the years here at Strasburg, and a fantastic 4-year tenure he's had for this basketball program.
Congratulations, Bobby Nienthal, first-year head coach, 13 wins. Nice job, I think.
And a playoff victory at that.
All right, so with that, it's time to say goodnight, big time sports style. And Mitch, help me out. Keep your socks high.
And your powder dry.
And Smoochy. Bye-bye. Smoochy, Mitch, says bye-bye.
As we all do.
Okay.